Alright, so I wanted to make a video because I looked all over YouTube and I couldn't find any on how to actually grow Trinidad Moruga Scorpions. I did lots of searching and there's literally thousands of videos on there of people eating them, but there's no videos of actual growing them. There's a couple of people planting or germinating seeds, if you will. So I just kind of figured out my own way, and this is what we got so far. Couple things. First, you go out and I bought a couple of these things. Obviously, I got the seeds. I bought them off my person on eBay. I think I paid like $10 for 100 plus seeds, and each one of these hold 36 seeds, so I got 2 of them. If half of them grow, I'll be happy. If a quarter of them grow, I'll still be happy. But not knowing a whole lot about it, I'm just kind of winging it. Some of the stuff that I've bought so far that are totally useless is I bought this heat lamp bulb. I'll show you in a little bit. I don't want to move the camera around too much, but it's the middle of winter here in Wisconsin, so it's literally 5 degrees outside. And I got this set up in my basement in my little workshop, and it's literally 55, 60 degrees down here. So I had to do something to develop some heat. So, like I said, so I don't move the camera around so much, I'll show you that in a little bit. But basically, you just keep them in these little things. Very self-explanatory. I got a couple of sprouts in there already, and just spray them down with a water bottle every day. I keep this, try to keep it under the light so the water stays a little warm. I don't think it makes much sense to squirt the plants with super cold water. Whether or not that's a fact or not, I have no idea. But like I said, I'm winging it. So I figured I'd make some videos and I'll make a series of them to see how this goes. But what I didn't know until after I bought all this stuff is these plants get like 4.5 to 5 feet tall, or give or take. I'm just going off from what I seen on YouTube. I seen a guy standing next to a plant and it came up to his waist, so that's probably, I don't know, 3 feet tall, 4 feet tall, whatever. And they grow 60 to 80 peppers per plant. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all the peppers once I start growing. It's just an adventure. So we'll kind of see as we go. Forgive me for the camera wobble here, but I gotta unhook it. So I have, the only thing I really bought so far, I've had everything else. These things right here are a couple bucks a piece. I think I bought them at Walmart. And then my little girl's got some plants here that she's growing. And she also, since Daddy was doing it, she had to get her own. So these are all my kids' flowers. So I had this little heat lamp. I think I got like a 60-watt bulb in it. And the temperature down here, if I'm not down here moving around, you can see down there it's 69.8 right now. But usually it gets up to 71, 72 degrees. Because from what I've read, all other seeds like 70 degrees-ish. And then I had to go out and buy this. And like I said, I bought that heat lamp bulb. And that is just way too intense of a heat. Or way too intense heat. And it gets like, got like 110 degrees in a matter of 10 minutes. So that wasn't safe. So I unhooked that baby and put in I think I got a 60-watt bulb in there. But it radiates the heat down to the plants pretty well. You can actually see right where the major part of the heat hits. It dries off the condensation. The same with over here. One thing about these is they do get really hot. This bulb underneath here is, like I said, it's a 60-watt bulb, but I was concerned because I travel quite a bit for work, and I didn't want this thing falling down, so I screwed it up to my beam on my wall, and I also zip tied it so it wouldn't fall. This little guy over here is secured pretty well, so he's not going to fall. Like I said, I'm a rookie at this. I really don't know what's going on, what I'm doing, but just to kind of give you an idea, these things are super, super tiny, so we'll see if we can get one in focus. I'll have to hold it down here. You can barely see them there, I think. But if not, I'll try to point at him with my big old finger here. If you can see it, it is right off the tip of my finger. The stem is super tiny, and it's got 2 little bitty leaves on it. That's one that's germinated so far, and then I got another one right back here by my big finger. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not, but they're there. Out of, what did I say, 36 or 32 times 2, so let's just call it an even 70 because I'm not sure how many things are in each one. I have 2 little bitty plants. So 2 out of 70-ish, not too bad in my book, considering I don't know what I'm doing. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll make a series of videos. If you have any questions or suggestions on what I'm doing wrong or what I could be doing better, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and check back often. Thanks, guys.